Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by 3 Hues Painting Studio. Come paint, sip, and party at 3 Hues. Visit our website today at 3hueshouston.com. Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of All Things Beauty. I am your host, S. Murray, and guys, I have a really big treat for you. I'm telling you, guys, ladies, oh my God, he's no, what is the word? What I'm looking for? Stranger to the show. He has his own show on the Sphere now. Guys, welcome, Kalan Laws.
What up? What up? I'm happy to be here. S, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm good. You looking radiant over there.
I do.
Got a little glow to you.
Is that the pregnancy?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's that pregnancy glow.
Well, I definitely thank you for joining us on the show today.
Anytime you need me, I got you.
So you know what you got to ask me.
What's up?
What's on my lip?
I know. What's on your lip? What's on your lip?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Today, I am rocking Lime Crime, and this is Red Rose. I actually got this on the Memorial Day special for $5, ladies. That's right, $5. And a lot of you guys know, if you've been watching the show, this is like my favorite liquid lipstick company. And so I really love this color because it's like this pinkish reddish color. And so it just makes my everything stand out.
You know, it really does. It's an all year color. It's
is
not
it? Yeah,
too,
you're
it's
right.
not too red to where it's only spring. It's not too deep of a plum or purple to where it's only fall or winter. It's definitely an all year color. It looks great.
Thank
On your
you.
skin.
Thank you.
Brings out the undertones, baby.
Okay, well, don't give us too much too soon. So I don't know if we should get into the trending topic first. Yes, let's get into the trending topic first.
You know, I think they need to hear about this.
Okay, so you guys know, if you've been watching or if you've not been under a rock, Amber Rose put out this picture.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and so if you're aware of the Slut Walk, right?
I'm aware of the Slut Walk.
Okay, and so you know the Slut Walk is a organization that's made to bring awareness to women who may not dress, the best all the time, but it's all about not slut shaming.
Right. Which the term in and of itself is interesting. I still don't know how I feel about the term slut shaming. I'm all for not body shaming, right? We're made in all kind. We're all made in the image of God, in all kind of shapes, sizes, colors, frames, what have you. But when you put the term slut on it, it's great for marketing.
That is true.
It's great. It's great for marketing.
People
are gonna wait. What is that?
Yes.
But It's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, this the Slut Walk is actually a good it's really popular. I didn't realize how popular it was until recently.
And I respect it. Like, I understand what she's doing. You know, she's basically saying just because we dress a certain way doesn't mean that we should be raped. Just because we dress a certain way, don't call us, you know, bitch or hoe or something like that. Or don't treat me a certain way, you know, just because of the way I dress or just because of the way I look.
Right.
But I agree with you. The slut is a term that's it's kind of
because
big.
you don't want to be called a bitch or a hoe, but then you're saying it's a slut. Like,
yeah.
I'm kind of confused,
right,
on the nomenclature part. You know what I mean?
So she decided to release a picture.
Yeah.
That was her actual coming out picture, I guess, to promote this year's 3rd annual Slut Walk, and she released the twat. I mean, you know, she's naked.
Listen, she was naked, and she's been naked before. She started off as an exotic dancer.
She did.
She's had posts leaked online some years back where she was, you know, trying to have an intimate moment with whoever she was sharing the post with, and you know, so people have seen her. However, this one, it broke the internet. It broke the internet. It really did break the internet.
Do it worse than Kim Kardashian.
And so it was one of those things that. First of all, I gotta. Well, let's back it up.
Okay.
There's two for me as a guy. There's two frames of thought, right?
And I'm glad you're here as a guy because we need you here.
Two frames of thought. Amber Rose is gorgeous, right? She's beautiful. She's shaped well, the whole nine. And so seeing a naked woman as a man is something that, you know, I'll never like not want to see, right? Like that's just speaking for the guys, right? However, as a father and as a husband, it's kind of like, wow, okay, she's someone that's an icon in popular culture. She's someone that's really in the forefront. She has a son with a popular rapper. You know, she's linked to a megastar in Kanye West. You're gonna see her. She's Googleable.
That's true,
right? And so to see somebody who has had success do this kind of thing, what message does it send?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like one of those things to where I really, the picture was dope. And then but I also got to commend her because she had the pun intended, the balls,
to leave
to like show the whole 1970s type of deal.
Yeah,
you know,
she went there.
Yeah, she went there. The bush was leafy. You know,
she did go there.
You know, so it's interesting. It's interesting, but you know, Instagram, they took to it and they took it off.
They did take it off immediately.
But it's the internet. It's gonna live in infamy now.
It will. I mean, I totally agree with you. I mean, we get that she's trying to promote the slut walk, and what better way to promote the slut walk than to be completely butt naked, showing the twat, you know, for everybody to see. So now everybody's Googling, everybody's trying to see. We're talking about it, right?
So it worked.
It worked, yeah.
From a marketing standpoint, it was genius.
Where do you go from here, though? Like for Slut Annual 4.
Listen.
What do you do?
Listen, I don't know. You know, she did. You know, she from the waist down, from the chest down, she was naked. So maybe where you go before is fully nude. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe somebody else. Maybe it'll be a group of women, a group shot, like the Kardashians do with their Christmas, and it's a whole bunch of naked
women.
I don't know. You know, I really don't know. But again, it works. She knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing. Well, definitely, Amber Rose, we wish you all the best.
We do.
In this slut walk. We hope you gain the proceeds that you're looking for, the attention that you're looking for, and we hope that you also gain the acknowledgement, I guess, that you were looking for.
Yeah, for sure. Amber Rose, shout out to you.
Shout out. So, yes, last week I introduced that we have a brother show. I did. I talked about it in Infamy. That I'm so proud and just, I was like so all over it that we have a brother show that's called G for Gents. And I don't know if you guys have watched it, but you're actually the host on that show.
I am.
And Yeah, tell us a little bit about it.
So G for Gentlemen. First of all, thank you. I got introduced to the network because of you. Because of you and your esteemed co-host.
Thank you.
In her absence. Deshaunda, what up? And so, I got, the format is simple. It's two friends having a conversation about style. However, it's called G is for Gentlemen because it's a celebration, if you will, of gentlemanly culture, period, not just style. It's easy to insert style into culture, into fashion, but fashion and music are two art forms, I believe, that touch everything. Because we have to wear Amber Rose don't have to wear clothes, but we have to wear clothes. No shade, I'm just being silly. We have to wear clothes, right? And so if we're gonna wear them, why not look fantastic?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
Celebrate life from a stylish standpoint, right?
Yes.
But also, we talk about music. We talk about all things gentlemanly. What is a gentleman? We define, being a gentleman in a number of different ways. And so, I really am excited about it. We talk, a lot of things that we're heavy on style and fashion, do's and don'ts. Giving news topics as it relates to fashion, talking about business, talking about we even intertwine some family into it.
Oh, nice!
But because it's about being a gentleman. What is a gentleman? I
That's
think
right.
the last time the gentlemanly culture became or was a part of popular culture here in America was in the 20s and 30s during the Harlem Renaissance. And so we're doing our part in kind of being a reflection and trying to drop a little seed in the ground to that regard.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So we are every Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. On the Sphere TV. .tv, baby. That's absolutely. Please subscribe. We need all of you guys. Listen, this is for your husbands. It's for your brothers.
Yes.
It's for you. You want to shop for them. We're going to keep you in line and keep you up to with some things that are the trends that are happening, things that are most popular, some don'ts. We really had a great conversation and some great online feedback about shoes last show. So, we talk about it all, man. Y'all please subscribe, like, and share.
Yes, I was telling you that when I found out about the show, I immediately told my husband, and we binged on the first 3 episodes, and he loved it so much that we were in Macy's tearing it up, buying our chino pants.
Look, you gotta get some chinos for the summer.
Getting our slacks on. We just need to get that blazer situation, but we working on it.
Yeah. Listen, you got to crowd before you walk. Take your time. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a marathon. I think as you build on those things, man, it just takes time. It's just like with anything, it takes time. But we're excited about the show. Again, I want to thank you for even having me on the network a couple of times, and now we're here. We family.
Now tell me about your co-host. How did we?
So co-hosted by a brother by the name of Regis Devonish. Regis is he's a Houston, born and raised here in Houston, A-Leaf, Texas. Played ball for Elsick, I think, and went to college out north in New York. Played ball out there, college athlete. Stayed in New York, and really, that's where he kind of your college age, 18 to 25 is when you really start finding yourself. So he was inserted into the most cultural city in our nation, right?
Okay.
And so he's also a brand. He was on Wall Street for a while.
Ah, that's right. I heard him talk about that.
Yeah, he was on Wall Street for a while,
Yeah.
doing some trading and things of that nature. But he came back in 2008, I believe, here to the city to start working in energy, trading energy. But when he came, he started his own lifestyle and culture brand called Modern Renaissance.
With
the pockets. Yeah, he got pocket hanker squares.
Okay.
That's what they're called. And so we connected, however, maybe a year and a half ago.
Wow.
But it was instant synergy. We connected off of being online influencers. He's an online influencer as well, and we're in a group, a collective here called Gents of Houston. And so that's kind of a fashion collective of just kind of change the narrative of the black man, especially here in the South. And so we're a stylist representation of what Houston looks like for the black man.
Okay.
And so we connected there, and they call us the OGs because we're the oldest ones in the group.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're the oldest ones in the group, and so they kind of
Dang.
call us the OGs, and we just kind of connected. We know a lot of the same people. He was a college athlete just like I was. Both of us had some success, some really good success in that space, and now we're doing the fashion thing. And so when I was presented with the opportunity for this, I knew off the
Off the
cuff. I
top.
said I know exactly who I want to get. He's a family man just like I am, father, husband, the whole nine. So it's just great synergy. But he knows his stuff.
He sounds like
He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He really does. So he's dope, man. He's really, really dope. He's a cigar aficionado. He's an underground hip hop head. By coming up in New York, he was exposed to a lot of different things on the Eastern Seaboard and I consider myself kind of a music aficionado, but he comes with some stuff to me, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what that is.
Because the one group he had mentioned on the first show, we were like,
yeah. he's gonna do that throughout his Spotify is crazy. It's crazy. It's really a bunch of stuff that I've never heard of, and I love it. I love being exposed to new culture. So I'm excited to have him on the show again every Wednesday 5:30. Tune in. 5:30.
So we have a couple questions really quick. I have Latanya. She's asking me what lip color this she needs in her life. So this is again Latanya Red Rose by Lime Crime, and then we have Gary talking about hair is the new bikini, but I don't know. We're not even gonna get into that, Gary. I don't even know what
listen,
Gary's
if
talking
that's
about.
the new bikini bottom, then we don't need no bikinis. I'm just saying.
I think my best friend is telling me I'm telling lies. I don't know what she's talking about. And then, of course, Jarvis, which is also a host on the show, and he's talking about cigars.
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about cigars, Jarvis. We're going to talk about cigars. We're going to talk about how to pair them, how to pick them, different types of tobacco leaves, the best ways to roll them, where they should come from, the whole nine, because both of us are really inserted heavily in the cigar culture here. So that's definitely, we want to bring an aficionado here. We're waiting on his schedule to open up.
Okay.
But it's definitely, because he goes to Nicaragua every year to create special blend. Like it's a whole, and I'm seriously, it's a whole thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we're waiting on his schedule to open up. But yeah, Jarvis, we're definitely gonna talk about cigars. And I see Gary over there talking about, I know it was Odyssey, Gary. It definitely was Odyssey. Odyssey is the business, but I had never heard of him before.
So okay, this is my struggle.
Okay, talk to me.
I don't know how to transition the ads. My husband is over there laughing at me, and you do a good job. So how do I transition the ads?
Well, we're talking about culture. We're talking about all of this kind of thing, right? We're talking about cigars and wine and beer. And why not come paint, sip, and party at Three Hues? In fact, this portion of the show is sponsored by Three Hues. Join a party or book your own private event for kids or adults. Let Three Hues help you create your masterpiece on canvas step by step. Now, a painting party is perfect for any occasion: church function, wedding, showers, team building, Girl Scouts, earning their badge, date night, birthdays, or anytime you just want to have fun. Ask them about their summer camp programs, kids clubs, special events, and wine glass painting events. Did we mention that Three Hues is mobile too? You got to be these days. Yes, you can go to the studio, or they can come to you. Visit their website today, 3hueshouston.com. Boom.
Boy, you a professional. You gonna come do it for me every week. I need you.
Gotta have fun.
Okay.
Gotta have fun.
Okay.
Transition it, baby.
Transition. Okay, Gary's laughing at me. He dying laughing at me.
He really is.
So before we say goodbye to Facebook, tell them what is to come on G for Gentlemen.
So G's for Gents, like I said, we're going to really delve into things outside of style as well. Style will always be the thread that we talk about. It's always going to be do's and don'ts, fashion tips. But we're upcoming. We have shows. We have cigars we're going to talk about. We have a guest tomorrow, a local. He's a local designer, but he has a great, really empowered story and message about how he came into the space. His name, is Isaac Moore with Isaac and Moore. He used to work for Marc Jacobs for 7 years. He was one of the lead designers, and now he has his own collections and has had this for a number of years. So we're going to have him next week. We're just going to dive into everything culture. Please please subscribe, like, share, do to all things beauty as well as Years for Gentlemen and every other concept here on the station.
Yes. And so on our next segment, we're going to go right into men's fashion and women's fashion. And you do not want to miss this. We're talking top 5 men, I'm telling you, top 5 women. You don't want to miss this. Don't forget to subscribe, like he said, to both of our shows on all the major platforms like iTunes, Google Play Store, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube. What else? All of it. Just
all of it. Listen.
the snippets. Okay.
Yeah, we need it all.
Yeah, we need.
we need it all. We need all of you guys to keep supporting. We appreciate it so much.
Yes, and don't forget to donate to our mission and bring enrichment and inspiring content each and every day. And so to donate, you have to donate at www.thesphere.tv/donate. All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in. See you, Facebook.
Ciao, Bella.
All right. So we wanted to dive right into women's top 5.
Like Trey Songz said, huh?
Dive in it.
Yeah,
yes.
About to dive in.
We're about to dive right in.
Right.
Before we even dive in, did he really just dive? I can't. He just dove. Okay.
Our producers is on 10 today, but love it.
I wanted to talk about the Pantone color of the year.
Okay.
Which is greenery, right? Dope. That's like the color we have behind us.
Absolutely.
Right? Like you can do so much with green. I've seen you rock green.
Yeah, I'm a fan of green. I'm a fan of color, period. But greenery for sure, because it's one of the, first of all, it's an all year color. Greenery is an all year color. That's the beauty of it. It's not too bright of a shade to where it's only spring or summer. It's not too deep or rich of a shade to evergreen or something like that to where it's only fall or winter. But I'm really excited about it because the color palette is starting to change a little bit, right? It used to be that the quote unquote neutrals were gray, white, black, khaki, right? And those, and there still are very, very good neutrals, but now people are playing with blue. Designers are playing with blues a lot more.
Yes.
And the natural transition is to the greens. Even 2 years ago, Oxblood was really heavy.
Oh yeah.
It was really heavy.
It was the Pantone color of the year too.
It was the Pantone color of the year, absolutely. And so I'm excited about green.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to give me some greenery shoes, and I'm not exaggerating.
Greenery shoes?
I'm not exaggerating. I have Oxblood. I have yet. Look. Not exaggeration. And watch. Stay tuned. You'll see them.
Okay.
Watch how they get done.
Please send this picture into
I
this.
got you.
You gonna roll right in with the grass, just you and green and green. All right.
I'll put on a greenery suit. Think I won't.
You are from Dallas, so.
See, you tried it.
Ooh,
you
did I do
tried
shots
it.
fired?
You tried it.
Ooh, okay.
Watch how I get done, though.
Okay, we coming back.
Watch me.
So yes, for number 1 for women, 80s is back, dude. 80s, we talking about puffy colors, neons, tights. The 80s is back.
Yeah, they are.
With the shoulders, off the shoulder. Now, I remember when we were wearing the belt in the middle. I really, really love that style. But yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for the full-on 80s.
Well, the full-on. So, as long as we don't, I think the fashion is great for the full-on 80s. I love the 80s for the fashion. I love the cuts. They're fun. They're loose. They're comfortable. That's kind of when we started seeing skinnies, at least
That
on
is
the men's
true.
side. It's kind of when we started seeing it come, but the leggings and and all of that kind of deal. I just don't want the 80s hair to come back.
Big.
Oh, I don't want that to come back. We don't want no mullets. We don't want none of that. Like the 80s hair needs to stay in the 80s, but the fashion I love.
You love the
I
fashion.
love the wide lapels off the shoulder, the fringes, and I love that. I love it. It's very feminine.
It is. You know what? You're absolutely right. And then we've already been transitioning into the 80s, especially with high-waisted pants and skinny jeans. Because I remember back in when I was in high school, high water and all of that out, right? Not even happening. But now we're welcoming it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Especially in the summertime, you got to show some ankle.
Love it. And then also number 2 for top trend fashion, ruffles for ladies. which also goes right in with the 80s,
It
right?
does.
I'm even rocking my ruffles right now on my sides. But yeah.
I see you roughly over there.
You see that?
I see the ruffles are again. It's about femininity, right? I love how they layered the one on the left. The feminine. That's a hard word for me to say. Femininity. There we go. But it's very, 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 very. It's a bold look, right? But it's still very feminine, very pristine, very, very an ode to the 1600s. I love it.
I think, like you said, or like I was saying earlier, ruffles are very 80s. So I think this is very much on trend now. While this might be more couture fashion and something you may see on the runway, you can also play it down, kind of like what I have going on here. You don't have to overdo it and things like that. But yeah, ruffles in. I'm excited to see exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah, you know what? I shout out to Prince, the artist formerly known as.
Okay.
He's the only man that can pull off ruffles
He is.
ever. Like dude had ruffles on the he had doilies or something on his wrist. Shout out to Prince, man.
Yes, shout out to Prince.
The purple man.
And then number 3 is going to be that's really, really hot. This was even hot for the spring, was embroidered flowers, just patches and things like that. Just, again, 80s again, right?
Yeah. Really,
everything is like 80s.
I was somewhere in the mall last week, and I saw so many menswear items with this.
Really?
They're really getting popular even on the denim jackets. Yeah.
Really?
And it actually wasn't bad. I don't know about doing it on the pants. I don't know if I'm there yet. But but on the the one had for the elbow patches. It was actually a dope flower.
Okay.
But it was stitching, embroidered, not a full patch, but just stitching of it. It was actually really dope.
So how did they masculine that? Like,
I think the way it wasn't the over the top colors, and it was just like literally the stitching of it.
Oh.
So it was really subtle.
Okay.
It was really subtle. So I think if you make it subtle, and then it's kind of, if you look at a lot of the playful designers nowadays in menswear, you're seeing a lot of patches on stuff anyway. So it just it's on trend with it right now. I think the young guys are flocking to it.
And then I also put in a picture of Gucci's also playing with the colors. They're actually putting it on their new 2000 spring 17 purses now with the embroidered flowers and things like that. Yes, very, very summery right there.
I love that.
You do.
Man, look, that's so dope. That is so dope. I think it's dope. I don't know.
It definitely makes the purse stand out.
It does.
You know what I mean? And you're not tired of those same boring G's. It gives you something to look towards.
It does. It does. Statement piece.
Yes, and that's the word I was going to use. So something like that where you can rock just a plain
simple look.
Yeah.
Kill them with the purse and a cold pair of shoes, and you there.
Done. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
You know what else kills?
What?
You know what else kills? A wonderful smile is also is an accessory, especially with a dope Gucci purse that'll never go out of style, right? And this portion of the show was sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness.
Okay.
At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. Now, we are committed to the finest possible oral care and overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. And guess what? Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel that they are a part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable, but Dr. Batiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Please make your appointment today with Dr. Ashandra Batiste at Elite Dental Wellness at 713-789-8680.
Bam. I'm crying because I can't. All right, let me drop my tears.
Hilarious. I told you I got you.
Thank you because I need it.
I told you I got you.
What
We a
do
fam.
next week? I don't know what we're doing.
Well,
next week.
I'll
work it out.
You work it out.
So we're on number 4. Okay. We've been seeing these everywhere. The furry slides.
My wife just got like 2 pair.
She did?
I think were they furry or were they it was something, but yeah,
The fur
slides.
across the top, Rihanna. Well, that's how it first actually got big, right? Rihanna came out with the furry Puma slide. I forgot what the name of the Fenties or something like that. And they just went bananas.
Yeah, they did. They did. Look, it's house shoes, man.
That's what I say.
I don't. If my grandmother saw me and my mom saw me with some slides running out the house, I get popped in the back of my head.
That's what I said. They look like house shoes.
But hey, I think I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Go
and
ahead.
Positive.
Like, where do I go with that besides the corner store?
See, I'm speechless. They look comfortable, maybe.
Like everybody, H&M,
Yeah.
Forever 21, everyone's coming out with these
Puma
furries.
has them, Nike has them. I even saw Tory Burch has a pair. Maybe more than a pair. I don't know.
They going to school in those?
Yeah,
In those?
yeah, you can't do that. like you're not gonna go in school a house shoe. Like no. So, but hey, listen, I'm not gonna knock it.
Okay.
It's not for Kalan.
Okay.
It's not for Kalan. I'm not wearing I don't know. I'm stammering because I don't know what to say.
And you try. You.
I really tried to find something.
I can't.
Hey, go get you some house. But see, that's the thing though. What's funny about it though is that they're like couture house shoes.
And they're
Like-
expensive.
like,
those things are expensive.
Not couture, but high end house shoes, right?
They
Like
are.
the Fenties. I'm sure they're $85. But you can go to the beauty supply over in the hood. And
Yes.
get 3 pair for 10. Now, like I don't,
That's it.
I don't understand.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I cannot pull up to no date. I can't see myself wanting to go to
No, hold
day
on.
party
So,
or anything.
so what you telling me that Mr. he's not going to be like, ooh, babe, you killing in those.
He's sitting right there, and he just said no. Directing, honey, you want to come? Yeah, no.
Yeah. As a Hubs, and I agree with you, bro. As a Hubs, there's I'm good. They house shoes.
They are house shoes.
They're literally house shoes. Like when I see them, I think about my grandmother closing a house coat with that, holding it together, sliding. Baby, you hungry? Like you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's what I think about.
Yeah, slides are in, and not only it may not even be the furry slides, but the Nike slides, all those slides.
So, as a former athlete, we used to wear those all the time, like in between the games and stuff. But that's because our feet were tired.
Yeah,
You had to have your pair of Nike slides, and like if you're on, if you going through the airport, and you're on the.
Now, see, I can do that.
Yeah, that's
vacation. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I $85 house shoes. I don't understand.
Well, shout out to Rihanna in the
Look, I ain't mad.
She killing it.
Yeah.
Everybody has made a replica house shoe.
Yeah, they really have.
And then for number 5, we have we're going from the beach. We're taking the beach into our regular day lives.
Okay, let's do it.
And we have the straw totes now. Now I know this might not, it might be a little bit above you right here, but yes, Zara is now this is the new fashion, straw totes. So it's like summery, right? So it's like you said, you can do vacation with this. I really would take. It's not like a serious bag.
Right. No, I actually like it. I haven't seen it. But I actually really do like that. It's very summery and it's very fun.
Yes.
Very fun.
It's very fun.
Summery or music festival type of deal.
Yeah.
Like I could see it like being a really nice crossbody for putting a couple things in there for going to Coachella or South by Southwest or something like that. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. So I agree. And even if we took off the black and maybe put it in a more fun summer color, even the greenery like we spoke of,
Right.
I can see you wearing it out.
You know what would be cool? You could also because it's straw, you could customize it with
What you
different
mean?
buttons and and brooches. Go. You know what I'm saying? And really bedazzle it or jewel it. You can kind of have fun with it. So that might be an interesting play on it for anybody out there.
And what's really good about this bag, it's not an overpriced, expensive bag. And so you can pay $20, $30 and still look fashionable and still look ready and on set for.
You know what that bag looks like though?
What's that?
To me.
A bowling bag?
It looks like a tambourine case.
Oh gosh, it do.
You know, it's tambourine. It does. But it's dope though. I really like it. Actually, I really do like that.
So that is our top women trends for 2017. So let's talk about the men. What are we talking about today?
So number one on my list, we talk about this on our show quite significantly. I'm actually wearing a pair, and that's what's called a simple silhouette sneaker. Right? Yeah, simple silhouette is, less is more in fashion. Most times,
I agree.
Most times, right?
I totally agree.
Just something really classic, something like a Common Project or the ever popular Stan Smith, Adidas Stan Smith. What this shoe is the reason why I picked this shoe is because it can transition from business casual, depending upon where you work, to casual. Like it'll look really dope with a suit, right? With the collar unbuttoned, straight fold pocket square with a nice lapel pin, or you can throw it on with some jeans and keep it moving.
That's
right?
true.
And throw it on with some sweats and some joggers, and it looks really, really nice.
Yes.
It's a perfect Friday night. It's a perfect Friday night outfit. We love to. I'm trying to keep it. You messed me up.
Oh, that's
you messed me up. But we're talking about all these brands on here. Right? We talked about Zara. We talked about Common Project.
Yeah.
We just, showed the Puma Fenties. And maybe you have listeners a product that you want to advertise. This portion of the show actually is sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States, as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue, coupled with your strategic ad, is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789. Or send an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv.
Wow.
Yep.
Professional.
Well, and so thank you. But back to the shoe though, right? So I think it's really, really, really important to have a simple silhouette sneaker because it's not too much. When you start heavy sneakers with way too many colors or way too many designs, you limit the wear of them.
That's true.
The wearability of them. And so you want to invest in something that you can just hop on, throw on real quick. And you might be waking up late or headed out to a date or missing an appointment. You don't have to. Oh crap! I got these J's, which I love Jordans, but I got the Oreos, but they only blue, red, and black. Well, I only have a limited way to wear those.
Right.
Whereas a simple silhouette all white sneaker, you can wear it at any point.
I agree with you. It is definitely a transitional shoe piece. I mean, you can't it's no words that you can say that can that for especially all white shoe like this. That's beautiful.
Right.
You can wear with anything, and like you said, it saves time because you can just throw it on with anything. Sweats to the job, out with your friends, happy hour. So I definitely agree.
For sure. My second piece is a cotton. What we call it's an unconstructed blazer.
Oh, tell me
either
about
cotton or linen. I prefer cotton because linen wrinkles too much, and the wrinkles stay all day. And unconstructed, really, what that means is that there's no lining on the inside of it, so it's a lot more breathable. So cotton, the commercial says it's the fabric of our lives, right? So cotton is one of those things to where you in the summer it can be a hindrance because it soaks up moisture, so it can stay wet. That's the benefit of having a linen unconstructed blazer because it dries a lot faster, but the cotton is gonna lay a lot better. And so if you don't have this lining on the inside of it, especially we're in Houston, it's hot.
Oh yeah.
We technically we haven't even hit summer yet. We've been in the 90s for the past 2 weeks, right?
We really have.
And so it'll bless your life. A cotton unconstructed blazer will bless your life because it's not like some of it call it another term is no canvas, when the canvas is just a lining on the inside, or even half canvas. If it's a lot more rugged. It looks better with jeans though. Because it doesn't lay as flat, so you don't want to wear it with slacks. Okay. But you want to wear it with chinos or jeans.
So where would one get an unstructured or unconstructed?
Any reputable suit store.
Okay.
Anyone. They'll be everywhere.
Okay.
Department stores, Macy's, Nordstrom, or your local operative word being reputable, absolutely. But your local haberdashery should have those.
Okay.
Yes, they're very, very common nowadays.
All right, I like that. I like that because, like you said, we're in Houston, and then even we guys talking about on the show, you could grab your blazer, go out, transition from day to night. I love that.
The key about it is to wear them with jeans or chinos, not slacks.
Okay.
Because the wool, the merino wool, the type of wool that's made with suits is made to flow a certain way.
Okay.
And so when it's unconstructed, it's a lot stiffer.
Okay.
So it's a lot less formal. So it's gonna look weird. Two different fabrics on top of each other just look weird.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Number 3, one of my favorites called a NATO strap watch.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
that.
So a NATO strap watch is you've seen the watch. We've seen them. It's the watch that has different colors. It's a canvas watch. Oftentimes they're removable, right? So Daniel Wellington makes a very, very popular one. Movement watches, they make another popular NATO strap, but it's summery. It's kind of nautical, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's really nautical. And it's a lot of fun. Most of the time, they're really simple made, really simple silhouettes. Again, less is more. Simple meaning you don't have all of the chronographs and the busyness on top of on the dial or at the bottom on the back of the casing of the watch. But they're really fun, and it's a great way for a conservative dresser to throw a little color.
Yes,
right. That's what I like about it. Summertime is about color. Summer and spring is about color, about fun. It's about you can roll up your shirt, put on your little easy white Oxford shirt, roll it up halfway to the sleeve, show your NATO strap watch, and you're good. You have your color.
Like you said, if you were a neutral palette type of person and you just stick to your browns or your blacks and whites, this would be a great way to do a pop of color statement piece, right? And so, you can flash it on your wrist, and it is very, very summery, like you said. It looks
very, very summery. And the beautiful thing about it is because the NATO straps are removable, most brands that offer NATO straps offer a bunch of different straps. So you can have a red, white, and blue one. It's in celebration of I don't know,
4th of July?
4th of July, right? And then you could go, it's Christmas time, you can go get you a red and green one somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then, or depending on what happens, it's like you have a new watch every time.
You get the Oreo J's, and then you get the straps.
Right.
For the
got
you.
Oh, no. It's a watch that's wearable with any kind of look, too.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then 4th is what we call a mandarin collar, a white mandarin collar shirt, either short sleeve or long sleeve. I prefer short sleeve because, again, we're in Houston and it's hot. But you can have them long sleeve. The beauty about these mandarin collar shirts is it's just another fun way to play on a regular old Poplin or Oxford, right?
Really?
Because they're called mandarin collars because they were first developed in China, and so. You can wear them unbuttoned. You can wear them buttoned up. They're very, very casual when they're unbuttoned, but they also can look really, really nice with a suit. They look. It's a refreshing change of pace. Than just a regular, because the options for men are kind of really very limited in terms of fashion, right? Well, our shirts button up and have a collar, or they don't.
Right.
Or they pull over, right? We don't have the luxury of having buttons all down the side and ties and stuff,
ruffles.
Angular, unless you Prince, right? Shout out to Prince. But we don't have the option of so sometimes it's a good change of pace on a more casual look. Or it could be formal as well. I've seen people pull them off really well. They have off-colored mandarin collar shirts. So it'll be a black one with a white collar.
We saw that.
They look really, really good with a tuxedo.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
With an all-black tuxedo with wide peak lapels, kill it. So mandarin collar shirts are really, 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 really in. They've never been out, but they've emerged like really tough in the past couple of years. But I think that it's a go-to piece right now for the summer.
So every guy you feel needs a mandarin in there.
Yeah, needs a mandarin. I think it's a good change of pace.
Okay.
It's a good change of pace. Absolutely. And then lastly, this one is not too popular with a lot of guys, but it's Bermuda shorts. And the reason I say Bermuda shorts is because Bermuda shorts, they sit slightly above the knee, and a lot of guys are uncomfortable with that.
Okay.
But when you look at it,
here he is with a mandarin.
Right, he has a mandarin collar shirt on. Absolutely, it's very, very. The reason I like the Bermuda shorts is because the Bermuda shorts give you the appearance of being taller than what you are.
Elongates
it elongates you because you show more leg. Now don't walk around wearing no dukes, right? No nut huggers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. Those are appropriate like at the beach or whatever. You know what I'm saying, when you going swimming. But something that sits an inch above the knee or right at the top of the kneecap. And they're also a lot more comfortable than you realize.
Really?
Because you don't have, like when you're sitting down, you don't have all this fabric bunched up under you. You don't have your knees getting caught, when it's too long. Like if the shorts are below your knee, it shortens you because you see less leg.
That's
true. And so if you're a shorter guy, you want to appear taller, you want to have the shorts come up just above the knee. Again, no dukes, right?
Right.
Nothing, but an inch above the knee is perfect. And Bermuda shorts transition really well. They look really good with any kind of shirt. Any kind of shirt.
And then those are very good for vacation pieces, right?
Perfect
as well.
Vacation pieces.
And then you were saying you can have a Bermuda cargo.
You can have a Bermuda cargo. I'm not a big fan of cargo simply because oftentimes cargos are super loose and flowy, and they have like 6 million pockets. And what do you need that many pockets for? But if you have a nice slim fitting or a pair of cargos that fit your silhouette really nicely, they can look fantastic. And it's a great change of pace. Vacationing, fishing, going to the movies, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with the guys, just whatever. These are a nice pair of Bermuda cargos. Really nice pair. And again, they work well with a polo, with the button up, with the t-shirt, with the V-neck, even the European extended tees that are really popular right now. Scoop neck tees, those look really good with them.
So that particular guy that we just had, if he have on his mandarin shirt with his Bermuda shorts, and then he just get that NATO watch on, and then he have his common shoes,
his simple silhouette, he be killing
them.
Yeah, ready for a great evening. You know what I'm saying? The beauty about all of these pieces is, again, if you did it perfectly. You caught it. I put together an outfit for you. That is a perfect summer outfit.
You did.
I put together from head to toe a perfect summer outfit for you, and that right there would be something that you can rock through the fall, even depending upon where you live, because it's the only piece that can't be worn all year round are the shorts. Yeah, but everything else you can wear at any point, any time.
Right. Wow, way to sum it up.
Yeah,
love it. So yes, guys, you're gonna have to get out there, get you some NATO watches at the least, right? Or at least a common project.
Yeah, NATO watches, you can get them at Target.
Yes.
Like they're so common and so popular. Yeah, you really can.
Well, I enjoyed you.
Thank you for having me. I always have a lot of fun on all things beauty. Maybe I need to give me some lip. Never mind.
Well, on
my
that
lip color
note,
is chapstick.
If you yes, you do have to come back, of course. I want to come on.
We're gonna have you.
Yeah,
trust me, we're gonna have you guys. We're gonna
you
have
said
you
5:30.
5:30. You got to. You had to.
We'll see
some things out, but
we'll see.
We'll Skype you in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we can Skype you in.
That's right. All right, guys. So, if you want to reach me, of course, I am on Instagram at ESSM1, and then Twitter it's ESSM1. And then for you?
For me, it's Senor Wapo 713. That's Senor Wapo 713. Both handles for Twitter and for Instagram. Come holler at me.
Yes.
Check out my latest article as well. I wrote for a guy called Dr. J, very good friend of mine. We talked about how fashion can actually make you a bit more healthy.
Yes.
Like literally, it promotes better health.
Really? Because you care about how you look.
Well, yeah, but also, especially in the summertime, with the sweating, certain fabrics are what they call moisture wicking, And the moisture wicking fabrics pulls the moisture out of you, and when too much moisture sits on your skin, that's where bacteria sets in. So if you wear like especially for our larger brothers and sisters who have problems with sweating, or somebody that's hyperglandular, they really haven't. They can, in between different creases and cracks and crevices, you can get fungal infections with moisture because of moisture. But if you wear certain fabrics, it pulls the moisture off of your body, keeping you cooler, keeping you comfortable, and keeping bacteria off of you.
Wow. So yes, guys, not only is he a blogger, he's a host for G's for Gins. He's also a professor.
Yeah, I'm a professor.
Professor by day.
By day. Professor by day, but style by life, baby.
I know that's right. And so, guys, please, 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 if you have husband, brother, sister, not even your sister, but your brother, well, your sister too, and then boyfriend, whatever, your boo, have them subscribe to the show. It is phenomenal. We have 2 experienced fashionistas. Fashioneurs.
Yeah, we're pinning a new word called fashioneurs.
That know exactly what they're talking about. I mean, you saw it on the show right now. So, yes, please subscribe to their show. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe to our show. And then not only do we appeal to fashion and beauty, we also have shows that for working out.
We do. We have shows. We have shows for anything. Tech shows, legal shows, politics shows, all news format shows.
Yes.
Just come to the sphere.tv. You will enjoy yourself. I guarantee you.
You learned something. All right, guys. So, thanks for watching. Bye.
Deuces. Y'all have a good one.
We should have did the whole G and then for.
No, you can't steal our tag, man. That's out.